Okay, I think everything's fine. Should be live. I think I might need to reschedule these streams. I'm starting to realize 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is kind of hard for me to make. It's kind of a difficult time slot. 9 p.m. is a lot more doable, but I think I probably won't have to push it back as far as that. Like, I'm only a few minutes late, so I might have to start scheduling for like 8:15 p.m. But anyway, yeah, let's get started. I don't remember what we're even doing. Also, happy Steel Ball Run! Happy Steel Ball Run, everybody! I'm very happy that episode 1 of Steel Ball Run came out, and it sounds like they're doing weekly releases, which is great because I really love weekly releases and being able to like see the community interacting and talking and stuff about the various episodes as they come out, rather than like you get like a whole batch of episodes all at once and nobody knows where anyone else is, so it's like impossible to talk about stuff because of spoilers. So I'm very happy that the Steel Ball Run release is going really about as perfectly as it could possibly go, and it's like number 2 on Netflix as well now, I think, which is crazy. Crazy to think about. But yeah, hello, playing Mode Spice, so can't be here as much. Okay, I don't know what Mode Spice is. I'm going to assume it's Roblox. But yeah, the show is called Steel Ball Run. Yeah, like I said, it's available on Netflix. And episode 1 just came out. It's an anime. It's part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So it's very popular, but I don't know. I do enjoy me a good JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, even if nobody else around here seems to. I had like a coworker who really enjoyed it at one point, but he left the company like quite a while ago, so I haven't been able to like talk to anyone about like JoJo like in my friend circles lately. Oh, you want me to type it? It's called Steel Ball Run. There you go. There, I have typed it. Alright, so yeah, we're finishing up World 7 today. It has presented itself, the fabled Star Master Key. It doesn't roll off the tongue well, though. Let's try the more literal word. Gold Star Key? Ooh, yeah. That carries the weight and importance of this key for sure. So what will you do with it? Okay. So, no choice but to pick up this and this right away. That's cool. But we can't use it to get through here. We can't bust through that. So we do need all 3 of these pure keys. This looks very similar to, like, several puzzles that I've already done. So I can use this as many times as I like? Oh, I just bust right through. Huh. So then I get purple. Then I get negative purple. Then I can bust this down. Ah. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't get through this. I need green keys for that. And the way to manufacture those, I guess, is through spending negative purple, like here and here. If I'm not misunderstanding this. So I do actually want to spend, like, regular keys at some point. There's definitely a bunch of, like, extra noise, like this red door. Let's just get rid of that. Like, that's just irrelevant. So I want green keys. How am I gonna get green keys? I actually need 5 of them. Yes, if I can spend negative purples here, that would be good. This is gonna decrease my green key count. This is gonna decrease it. This will decrease it. This will increase it by 1. I mean, this is the only way for me to get a positive purple. It gives me a negative green. I don't think that's what I want. Oh, but then again... that might actually be useful. Because now I can sign flip more of these. But I don't have quite enough. Oh, yeah, if I had more of these, that would actually be better. Okay, gets me up to 4. Then I can sign flip here. Get rid of all my greens, and then gain 4, and then get 5. Okay, there we go. That should be adequate, I believe. I have the green aura. There we go, yeah. Okay, that was pretty easy. Cool. A steel ball curse. Or sorry, why am I saying steel ball? I'm so JoJo pilled right now. The brown key curse interestingly affects doors which need an aura effect to be opened. Ooh, I used both effects just now. Oh, like affect and effect. Okay, I see. The reason for this is that the auras simply prevent a door from being opened, but not necessarily from having its properties changed. I hope that makes enough sense. Okay, sure. So I'm guessing the brown key is going to be required here for something. Oh boy, so lots of keys. Do I want to pick up all these keys right away? I mean, I don't technically have to. Although I sort of do. I'll have to at least pick up the pinks, because I can then spend them here. I don't really see a reason to do that, though. So I think this is 12, so yeah, I can't open that. I can't open anything else with my oranges. So yeah, it doesn't really hurt me to pick up all 3 of these right away, so it would seem. My goal is 12 white keys. And how many are there? There's 6 here, 6 here. That's already the requisite 12. I also need 1 red key here so I can unfreeze this. Or I could use the brown key here. So I could use 12 of these 13 brown keys to get rid of this door. Something tells me that's not what I'm going to be doing, though. And also there's extra white keys as well. There aren't any other white doors to spend them on, which is interesting. And considering they're buried so deep in here, I would imagine that you do need these white keys for some reason. Okay, so where start? Wait, what? Why is my aura looking like that? Oh, I have negative. Oh, I get negative brown right away. So I get a dual aura when I pick up red. So I have uncurse. And I have melt. Okay, so I can get the red key right away. This will get me up to 9 of these. That's interesting. So I can grab these 6 if I wanted to. What does this do? Oh, right, I lose a brown if I do that, though. Okay, that gets rid of all my browns, so I can get through here, but I need to spend all of my pink. This is why... Oh, okay, so I did want to probably spend a brown there. Maybe I don't want the 6, actually. But then how am I going to get rid of this red door? I would have to use the brown keys for that. But I have to take one of the 2 6s. Okay. So some choices arise. Get rid of this. Maybe I probably want all of these 2s and have to pick one of the 6s is what I'm guessing. We do definitely need to do this at some point. We do want this as well. Ah, but this is bad. Okay, yeah, so the reason why they give you negative brown keys here is because they want to force you to... They want to force you to spend white keys here. Right, and once I've grabbed this, I've already fallen below the threshold. I see. Are there any other doors I could brown, perhaps? Okay, yeah, those 2. Actually, I don't want to spend that quite yet, I think. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. Put some brown keys here. Get rid of this, sure. I don't know if I want to do this, though, because I lose my opportunity to spend my last cyan key. Actually, I need 2 cyan keys at the end there, never mind. But I do want to get rid of my oranges, too. Okay, so then I can spend 2 here, getting rid of that, and then 1 more. 1 more here, sure. I have 8 pink. 9 pink. So that's too much pink. Where else can I get rid of pink? There and there. Okay, taking inventory of pink. In order to reach 0, I need to spend all the pinks? And how's that going to happen? If I get 12 pink, then I can spend all the pinks here. Which means I need to not spend my pinks here, 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 and here. So those all need to be chocolatified. Okay, sure. Can probably do that. Have to spend the 4 cyan here. I think I busted down the other door. Or no, I spent my cyans. Because I didn't really want to hold on to those. So yeah, we do need to get rid of all the pinks. The oranges are a problem, though. There's only 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So that's 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 6 is 10. Okay, so I have to spend every orange key. And that's going to be kind of hard to do, I think. we have to get rid of that. Have to get rid of this and this and this. Ooh. Then I can't get through here now. Okay, maybe before I start spending brown keys everywhere, should get rid of this. Ooh, that's too many. Is there a way I could have gotten rid of that early? No. Well, I don't have to grab this right away. So I can wait on that. I probably should. Do you want to spend the orange? I'm assuming I'm not grabbing the one at the top right now. Wait. Okay, yeah, that does curse. I thought there'd be like an aura or something to indicate that, but I guess not. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So if I take this, now I lose 4. Oh, I know, I always lost those 4. Just now I don't have to spend pink for this. Yeah, we don't want to open that or this. Actually, I feel like I have to do that. I do want to spend 2 more cyans, though. So how am I going to get rid of these last 2 brown keys? Is there anything I can do about that? I can do this and just have fewer brown keys to begin with. I mean, this also gives me an opportunity to like uncurse something if I want to. So maybe I should do that. I'm assuming that I want to spend the 12 here. Because, like, how else am I going to spend 10 pinks? Like, I just don't see a way to do that. And it's impossible to get through here without having at least already grabbed the brown keys. Like, I'm not going to magically get more brown keys. And the moment I spend here, to get my 12 pinks, I'm already in trouble. So I guess I do this? Smash through here, spend the pinks here. But now I don't have any pinks left. And I won't be able to spend all the oranges I need to. Interesting. Yeah, the moment I do this, I don't have a way to get rid of all my pink keys. There aren't enough brown keys to get through here, are there? Oh, there are. Okay, so I could grab this one instead of going for the lower one. But I will have fewer brown keys to work with for the rest of the puzzle, is what this means. I see. Uh-huh. So if I want to, I could get rid of this. And then brown this later. Then I don't really have to pay attention to my cyan keys anymore. This seems very degenerate, though. Like, I have a hard time imagining that this is the solution. Yeah, the reason why it can't be the solution is because I have to walk past this door in order to brown this, which is an automatic fail condition. So I'm never going to have these keys if I have a brown key left. And I can't get rid of all my cyan keys. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. So I need to get rid of like 2 more cyan keys here, which means I have to have 0 pink and 0 orange. The only way to get 0 orange is if I've already gone through here. Because I can't possibly spend 8 more. Yeah, this is a cyclic dependency, isn't it? Okay, I see now. So in order to spend all orange keys and get through here, I have to have spent all cyan keys to get through here. Yeah, this is a cyclic dependency. I see. So one of these has to give, right? Like, just one of these can't happen. I think the uncurse effect is actually going to be really important here, probably. So I think what I'm doing is I'm not grabbing this, but I want the uncurse effect to be used here. Like, I think this is like the first puzzle that actually uses the uncurse effect for something. At least that's how it feels. Because I do want this, so I do need to spend brown keys there. I think I do want to go through here, eventually. Yeah, just shy of that. But I could have spent something to get through there. That doesn't really fix my orange problem, though. I still need to get 0 pink. Okay, well that's easier now that I know that I have to brown this. Wait, can you get out of the way there? Cool. Nope, don't do that. Get rid of that. Cool. We'll curse that. Do have to go through here. We don't need 0 cyan anymore, so actually I could brown this and get rid of that. I can get the uncurse effect if I want. Does he want to be the no? No, he want to be the guy, but Lily not the guy, right? Lily definitely not the guy. Okay, yeah, we have all the requisite keys now. We have the uncurse effect, and we have the heat effect, so I think we're done. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Alright, this one's called System 70. Wow, this looks complicated, huh? Even if you understand it, it might still be hard to solve. Remember that backing out is an option, and so is writing a formal complaint to the puzzle designer. Speaking of, where is he? I want to launch a formal complaint to him right now. Right this instant. You want to do F2 of Koam? I don't know what Koam is. Oh wait, what's that tower thing that you were doing, right? Why is it called Koam? Shouldn't it be like Tower of whatever, like all the other ones? Oh, I guess this one might be like a citadel or something. Oh boy, so you're telling me I need to pick some number of keys. I get to choose how many keys I get. I can choose what sign they have, and then I just drop into the drop zone. Or we drop in boys. Then I gotta bust through all these doors. And what do these do? They give me white keys, or they take away white keys. So I have to do math? Oh man, seriously? Until I have 17, exactly. And then what? Then more of this? Until I have 2? And then again, until I have 17. Oh, wow. So you're just telling me I gotta just do a bunch of math. I think that's what this is. I think this is literally just, please do math. Citadel of Absolute Madness. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Oh boy. I mean, I don't even know. I need 17, so can I just like take... Well, if I took 1 orange, this would account for like the 2. Then this has to be divisible by like 4. Like 15 would not divide by 4. So I wouldn't be able to take some number into here probably. Actually, no, these are different denominations though. So like this could be a 1. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be. But if this was a 1, then that would be like -2 from here. And then we could take 3 blue, or I should say cyan. And then I think 5 of this, or no, maybe 4? 4 times 3 is 12. I think that's right. So if I... Wait, why is this not working? Oh, because it needs to be negative if I want to actually even do that. Okay. So... grab all negative. Probably the wrong choice. But that would let me have 17 at the end of this. Okay, I see. Interesting. And now, because I made those choices, I am forced to take all these keys, and then I get stuck. Because I can't ever spend these to subtract. Okay. So I need to actually be above 17. And then I have to take some number to like lower it, is my understanding. There's probably like a way to rephrase this as like an algebra problem, right? Like, I imagine there has to be, but like doing that sounds very painful. But could it possibly be more painful than like just trying to figure out numbers that work in my head? What if I take like 5 of these? So I have -5, so this will get me into like, what, 15? Oh god. I don't know what to do. There's so many keys. Oh. Okay, if I... That's too many, right? That's way too many. That's 18 now. If I took another one of these... That'll bring me to 17. So that works for that section, but does that work for this section? And I'm guessing no, because I have to go through here. Okay, but it's always... Okay, so whatever I pick, I always pick the same paths through each section, because my signs never change. So like, if I'm here, I have to take the -4. Now I end up with 7 here. Okay. Okay, Mr. Watson. I think I'm sort of understanding what I need to do here. A little bit. I am... I'm very worried for what the future of this game playthrough is going to look like. Alright, well... I suppose I can start taking some notes. I'm gonna take a... You know, I'm gonna take a screenshot of the room first. Just so I can actually like see everything while I'm taking my notes more easily. Oops, that is not the right program. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Well, let me open up Ye Old Obsidian. There we go. Okay, so we have is it like 1 times x? Okay, so let's say orange. Okay, like yeah, let x equal orange. Let y equal purple, and let z equal cyan. Why don't I just give them better names? Let's call them O, P, and C. I think that's a better way of naming these. Okay, so like we have... I guess I'll start from the bottom because that's where we begin. We have 1 times cyan plus 2 times orange plus 3 times purple equals 17. Oh boy, do I have to use like the simplex method here from linear programming? I'm starting to think that this is that kind of like system of equations. I haven't done linear programming in a very long time. I did it for like one university course. Please don't tell me that this is what I have to do. It's really looking like that though. Well, I'm sure there's an alternate way to do it. It's just like regular algebra. You don't have to do anything fancy, I'm pretty sure. I hope. This game is doing weird things, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Oh, okay. And we have orange plus 2p plus 3 cyan equals 17. Blah. Okay, so C equals 17 minus 2o minus 3p. All right. So now we can do the substitution. So we can go p. Well, I guess we want to figure out what o is as well. So let's do like o equals 17 minus 2p minus 3c. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty easy. So we have what? P equals 2 minus 2c plus 3o, or sorry, minus 3o, right? But we want to do the substitutions. Okay, so I'll substitute c first. We should make sure we have parentheses around this. And then next I'm going to substitute in p. I believe. Or not p. We already have p here, so we want to substitute o. Well, that's fine in terms of c. Maybe we just solve what we have right now then. So collect like terms or whatever. Dude, what is this? Why would you make this? 34. You know how long it's been since I've been in an algebra class? It's been way too long since I've had to do stuff like this. Okay, so it's 34. Oh. Minus 4o. I think this is correct. Minus 6p. Minus 3o. And then because this is a negative, we have to distribute that. So p equals 2 minus 34 plus 4o plus 6p minus 3o. Dude, imagine if you were bad at math. I mean, I guess I'm not exactly good at math, but like, imagine if you like were really bad at math. Like, probably the vast majority of streamers are. This would be absolutely horrendous. This would be a nightmare. Okay, so 4O cancels minus 3O to make it just regular singular O. Oops, I forgot the equality. Okay. So if I define P purely in terms of O, what does that gain me? Or do I actually want O? O purely in terms of C, or sorry, of P. That would... I don't know if that helps much. I mean, okay, let's just do it. So this would be like negative 5p, I think. Okay, so O is negative 5p plus 32. Is that helpful? I think we can do this, right? So O equals 17 minus 2p minus 3c. But if we're doing the substitution, then we know that it's negative 5p plus 32 equals 17 minus 2p minus 3c. Okay. So if I subtract 17 from both sides, that's like 32 minus 17 should be 15, if I'm not mistaken. So negative 5p plus 15 equals negative 2p minus 3c. We're trying to isolate c, I think. Or actually, no. I think we're trying to just define everything in terms of one variable. Yeah, okay. So if I can figure out what C is, then I've basically got this solved, I think. Oh boy. So plus 3C... No, wait. Okay, wait. So negative 5p plus 2p is negative 3p minus 3c. But we want to divide both sides by negative 3 now. How does that work? If I'm dividing by negative 3, I believe that means that this becomes just p minus 5 equals c. Is that right? That seems correct. Okay, so now we can do a bunch of substitutions. So yeah, we'll just take this and we're just gonna substitute everything. I think this is correct. I could be wrong. But yeah, this becomes p minus 5. We know what O is. Negative 5p plus 32. Or it could be just like 32 minus 5p. Whichever. So now everything is in terms of p. So we can now solve for p. Maybe a simplex method would have been faster, but like I don't remember how to do linear programming. Okay, 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. 2 times 32 is 64. We're just gonna expand the parentheses, I believe. So p minus 5 plus negative 10, so it's minus 10p. That's plus and plus, that's plus 64, plus 3p equals 17. Okay, so now what? We can add 5 to both sides and get rid of this 5 here. I can also collect these p's together. Let's collect the p's first. So we have 11p plus 3p is 14p. So 14p minus 5 plus 64 equals 17. So we're going to get 17 minus 64. What is that? Negative 47. Okay. Then we add 5 to this. It's negative 42. And then we divide 42 by 14. Is that real? 3. That is a real answer. So p equals negative 3. Okay. So we know how many purple keys we need. We need negative 3 purple keys. And now we can do some more substitutions. Oh, whoops, that is not what I thought would happen. Okay, well, whatever. You just be purple. Okay, so now we know what this is. We know what C is, because C is equal to P minus 5. So C equals negative 3 minus 5. Which means that it is equal to negative 8. Alright. Now we know both of those. Where's O? O is equal to this. Yeah. O equals 32 minus 5p, I believe. Okay, I'll go 32 minus 5 times negative 3 plus 15. Wait, really? Is that right? That can't be right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That can't be... That doesn't seem good. I don't think I did this right. Let me try plugging it into here, though. Let me try plugging this in here and see if that's... Just checking my answers, checking my work. So if this is -8, and this is -3, what does this look like? Okay, let's calculate this one. So 32 plus 15... That's 47. It's very ruh-roh, because that can't be right. It's definitely not right. So something went wrong in my maths. Maybe I did something incorrectly. Well, 17 plus 6 was 24. Also 47. Did I do my math wrong? I must have done my math wrong. Because there's no way that should be that high. Because I literally can't grab that many keys. Right? That's not possible? Pretty sure? Yeah, I only have access to 8 of each. So how does this... How does this work? Did I must have messed up somewhere. I had to have. There's no way I didn't. Where did this like 32 come from? From the 17. I mean, the 17 is pretty big. Are there multiple solutions or something? That can't be right. What did I do wrong? So I have P plus 2C plus 3O. What the hell? So if I substitute -3, -8, and 47, that doesn't seem right to me. That can't be right, because 3 times 47 is not... That's way too big, right? 3 times 47 would be like mega huge. I think I've done something wrong. It's 141 minus, 2 times 8. No, that's wrong. Okay, I've messed up somehow. Somewhere along the way, I did something very, very wrong. I don't know what, though. Because that doesn't make sense. So what did I do? I think my math might have just been wrong somewhere, right? C equals 17 minus 2O minus 3P. I mean, that makes sense to me. P equals 2... Wait, where did I get minus... Where did this negative 2 come from? Because it's minus 2c, right. And then I did that substitution. Oh, I could have actually just done like a double substitution here. I didn't even think about that. Because I have O and I have C. Yeah, of course. I could have just done that. I don't know why I was doing all this other stuff. Overcomplicating. But like, is my math wrong? I mean, it has to be. Otherwise, this would actually make sense. So 2 times 17 is 34. Two times 2 should be 4. It does preserve the negative. 2 times 3 is 6. So where did I go wrong here? So this becomes minus 34. This becomes positive 4O. This becomes positive 6P. And this becomes minus 3O. These cancel into just singular O. 2 minus 34 is negative 32. P plus 32 equals O plus 6P. And then if I subtract 6P from both sides, I get negative 5 plus 32 equals O. So that looks right to me so far. Let me just take this and then do this substitution then. Oh, well, no, the problem was I couldn't do the substitution because this was defined in terms of C. Where the heck did I get O equals 17 minus 2P minus 3C? That's from here. What did I do wrong? That looks correct to me. Where did O disappear to in this equation? Oh, I substituted it, right, with this. So what did I do wrong here? So this became 15. Sure. I added 2P to both sides. This became negative 3P. This was still minus 3C. I mean, this looks right. P minus 5 equals C. So where the heck did I go wrong? Is it my O calculation? But like, what the heck happened to my O calculation? Why is this like that? I calculated that O was 32 minus 5p. But p apparently was -3? Maybe I got this part wrong. Maybe it's not -3. This is like the most likely place where I went wrong. Is during this substitution. Like where was this? This came from this. Let's see. C is p minus 5 to O. O is minus 5p plus 32. And then plus 3p equals 17. I think I may have forgotten how to do high school algebra. I think I have forgotten how to do that. Because I apparently am doing this wrong. -10p. I thought I copied my equations down wrong. Like, am I reading this wrong? Yeah, cyan, 2 orange, 3 purple, 17. 1 purple, 2 cyan, 3 orange, should be 2. 1 orange, 2 purple, 3 cyan, 17. Okay. So where the heck am I going wrong? Because the same numbers for all of these are supposed to be. If I recheck this, this was p minus 5. Oh, this is 2 times -5 is -10p. This is positive 64. -10p plus 64 plus 3p equals 17. Oh, here's where I went wrong. I thought this... Somehow I got positive 14p here, but this should actually be... This is minus 10p. Okay, I see. So this is 4p minus 10p should be 6p. Or sorry, negative 6p even. Right? Because that was 4 only. So negative 6p minus 5 plus 64 is 17. Okay, this is where I messed up. Alright, let me recalculate. Recalculate from here. So 17 minus 64. Let's recalculate this one. Is negative 47. Negative 47. That seems right to me. Also, why is my text suddenly... What the heck? Wait, that was weird. Okay, so this becomes 42. Negative 42. So 6p equals 42, which is p equals 7. P equals 7. Okay, if p equals 7, then c equals... Okay, so let's do this. To be absolutely certain. So p minus 5 equals c. So that's 7 minus 5 equals c. That means therefore c equals 2. Okay, that's looking a lot better. The math is starting to math. O equals 32 minus 5p. But 5 times p is 6. Okay, so that's 30 now. 5 times 6 is 30. So 32 minus 30 is 2. Okay, so it's p equals 7, c equals 2, o equals 2. And the rest of this shouldn't matter, but let's double check our work, because, you know, we never know. That looks a lot better, though. So I'm going to take this equation, I'm gonna check that it all lines up, given our values. So we have this 7 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times, 3 times 2 equals 2. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Did I math wrong again? Definitely mathed wrong again. I was like, there has to be some negatives in here though, right? Like, where did I mess up? Was this actually was this not? Okay, where did I go wrong with my negatives? Okay, that's 4p minus 10 is negative 6p minus 5 plus 64 is 17. Plus 5 is negative 42. So p equals 7 makes some amount of sense to me, which is odd. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because it doesn't account for, like, sign flipping? But it shouldn't it? No, I don't. Okay, I think what's wrong is I'm not accounting for sign flip. Ten more days till midnight. How fun. I think I may have messed up. I don't know. This, because the math doesn't seem wrong for like, for what? For any of these equations? Wait, what are you talking about, huh? I think that there's, I can't represent it this way. I think I'm representing the problem incorrectly, because... Wait, how did... Like, I think this might be logically inconsistent, just because I can sign flip some of these. So I need to work within the exact same set of constraints. But how? but how? Because I don't think even this works out, right? Like if I come back to this, like just ignoring this for a second, like 2 plus 2 times what was O? O was 2 plus 3 times P is 7. That's already over 17. So yeah, that doesn't work. So basically this is all pointless. At midnight is when eternal towers start to shine? I don't know what you mean by that. Do I need to just like work within like one equation at a time? But that doesn't really work. Because I have 3 variables and a system of like 3 equations, but the problem is that this can be sign flipped. So it's like an either or. Right? Okay, because it's like, because 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 21 is 27. That's never going to be 17. Yeah, I think I've maybe mixed some things up that should not have been mixed. The reason why is because of that. "10 days is March 31st. March 31st is when Pat's World 2 comes out, and you play ETOH when Pat's World 2 comes out." Oh, I will play ETOH when Pat's World 2 comes out. You'll see. It'd actually be really funny if it just never gets published. Like, oh, Alex forgot. So yeah, I'm getting messed up by the presence of sign flip, because these equations aren't actually correct. You can't assume that C in one context is going to be positive in all cases. So how the heck does this work then? Because it could very well be negative. Like, there's a lot of different combinations, actually. He said he has a reminder set up. No, we'll see. It would be really funny, though, if it doesn't go up. Yeah, so this is all... I feel like this is all just useless, then. All this work is just for nothing. The numbers do work out kind of nicely for some reason, but they also just don't work. Unless there's like some combination of like positive, negative I can do here that actually makes this still work. I don't think there is, though. Because if I doubled this, or I guess tripled that, that'd be like 3 times 7 is 21. Well, 21 minus 4 is... Okay, maybe there is something to this. This is I don't know like math too good, but like something about these numbers just speaks to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. These numbers spark joy? Is that weird? Like, for some reason, I feel like it shouldn't make sense. Like, if I take this... If I go through here... Oh wait, that's 17. Okay, never mind. Why did I think that was... Oh, right, because I thought there was actually 2 of those. Oh, right, and that's... Right, that's 2 times 2. Not 1 times 2. I thought it was going to be like 2 and 2, and then this would be like minus 21, and that'd just work out, but no. So that's lame. So this basically just devolves into the exact same problem as before, right? Well, no, I have to take the same positives, right? If I'm taking positive in here, I have to take the same positives. Alright, so I can't take a different path for each of these. It would just be... So my math is wrong. Right? That just means my math is still wrong. The signs shouldn't be changing. This problem feels like it's made to be an algebra problem. Like I'm solving a system of equations. Oh. I did something wrong. I have to have done something wrong. Right? It had to be something wrong. Because it's the same numbers everywhere. So why does this not work? What did I do? Why is my math bad? Negative 5p. Wait, p is 6. P is 7. Why did I say p is 6? 5 times 7 is 35. Oh. Oh, this is negative 3. Oh. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. So 2 minus 6 plus 21 should equal to, what is it, 17? Is it 17? Let me check. Go to the calculator. Calculator, hello. Good evening, calculator. How are you doing? It is 17. Yeah. Let me double check my math, because apparently I'm just really bad at arithmetic. Holy cow. I'm just like clicking all the tabs. Where am I going? Alright, we're going back to Obsidian. Okay, so let's examine the other case. So this one, this equation. So P was 7 plus 2 times C, which is 2, plus 3 times, oh, 3, well, that's -3. That's equal to 2. Okay, so 7 plus, or sorry, wow, I'm typing things wrong. 7 plus 4 plus, minus 9 equals 2. Is that correct? 7 plus 4 is 11, minus 9 equals 2. Yes, that is correct. 2 equals 2. Cool. Logically consistent. All right, there we go. I think I have solved the puzzle. My goodness. It's 7 purple, 2 cyan, -3 orange. And let's see. I said not to answer that. Oh well. Can't be helped. Cannot be helped. I mean, it's kind of nice to get back into doing math, I guess. Even though I was never really good at like this kind of math. I was always better at calculus for some reason. Like I took Calc 4, which was like the highest level of calculus you could take in your undergraduate studies. And I did pretty well in like all my calculus courses. So that was fine. I'm at least a little bit more familiar with like category theory and stuff as well. So like, I don't know, doing like this kind of math is just not really my thing, I guess. But I don't know. Kind of relearning how to number crunch is nice. Okay, so it was 7 purple? So that wasn't wrong. It was the other stuff that was wrong. Orange is -3. And what was this one too? Cyan is 2. Okay, so I think I need to invert the signs because of weirdness. So I want to say it should be +3 orange, - purple cyan. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Wait, okay, that's weird. I don't know why that wasn't working right for me, but there we go. Done. That wasn't so bad. Cool, 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 cool. All right, just checking that I actually got that on camera. Okay, we're done World 7 now, finally. Actually done World 7. We're back to this funny place. These doors have some odd numbers on them in more ways than one. It seems there's a distinct progression to them. I might be overthinking it though. Also, this level has a silly amount of blank doors, and given what some of the puzzles in the past look like, that's saying something. Is that really a silly amount of blank doors? I feel like we've seen more than this number in other puzzles, right? Or at least an equal number in at least one other puzzle. Progression. You're making me do more math? I mean, I guess this is Math World. Is the rest of the game just gonna be math? I think this entire game is just gonna turn into math. This is an edutainment game. I'm saying it right now. This is actually an edutainment game. That's a lot of keys you're asking me to spend here. Oh my god. I guess I'd better just like dump a bunch of these, huh? This is just a math game. I mean, okay. Wait, this is only 4? Are you joking? I thought this was 5. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, hang on. We need to go back. Oh, some of these later ones I won't even be able to afford the 27. Okay, that worked. 20. Yeah, 20 is not even enough for that. Okay, so that top block I only need to... I actually don't really need to use it more than once, because I can't ever use it more than once. I just realized, like, that's... Okay, that answers one question that I have. So I don't really have to do too much thinking about that, at least. I just feel like this is an awful lot of keys to, like, have to math out. Okay, and then I have this one extra, which... Oh, wait, no, there's a 46 in there. I didn't even see that. Okay, but I can still only use this once with the 46. So, yeah. Alright, that seems like a better distribution. It's probably not perfect, but it'll have to do. Yeah. I feel like 9 is getting used a lot. Definitely a lot of demand for that 9. Yeah, way too much demand for the 9. Could have spent one fewer on that, I guess. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I needed one of those 9s still. What's 16 minus 9? Uh, 17. I'd be able to spend another here. Wait, what? No. No, then I'd have to spend 2 here and then like 1 here. I didn't really use all of these up, interestingly. Okay. So I know I only need to key this once. I need to key this a few more times than I did last time. I think that will do it. Maybe? No, just a few? You mean like math puzzles? I am starting to get a little bit tired of doing math and number crunching. No. How? How do I still have 6 left? There's no way. I couldn't even spend that there, though. Huh? So how do you expect me to get rid of this? If I had another one of these, I could do it, I think. Okay, so I needed to swap this for one of these. Okay, I see. So instead of keying this, I need to key it here. Okay. Just a small micro adjust. Simple enough. Oh, so yeah, we just never use that again. I see. Liquid block. Get rid of that. Cool. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Unlocked potential. In case you missed it, bicolored doors with a pure part to them are immune to both master keys and brown keys. I'm sure you know the drill by now. Unrelated, but did you know that the rocks of this cliff can be used for some really dashing pottery? That's your fun trivia for today. Oh, okay. There's lore in this game. So what am I doing here? Can't do anything with this. Yeah, this is blocked off to me. So I have to pick up this at the very least. I can't really do anything. Oh, wait, no, I can. I can... Oh, you're right, you can brown these stupid gold doors. I remember this from that other puzzle. Oh, boy. So... I can't actually do anything with this, though? Oh, no, I can. I can bust through like that. Right. That is a possibility. So my goal is to have 0 master keys and 0 brown keys, I guess. Wait, why am I not spending... Oh, it doesn't spend my... Oh, it doesn't spend the... Oh, it doesn't spend it. Ew. That is not very good. That's pretty bad. I have to grab this, apparently. But I don't know why this is separate. Like, is there a reason why I don't want to grab it right away? I mean, I have to get this first before I grab this. Oh, the reason why is because I need to get rid of my brown keys first. I can't do that without getting rid of my brown keys, so wait, what? Am I going to have -2 brown keys on 2 separate occasions or something? Or sorry, 0 brown keys on 2 separate occasions? Because like, how? How? Because the only way I can get to even 0 brown keys at all is by getting rid of all of them. So I have to do like this, and then this, pick up this, and then this, right? Because that's the only way to get to 0 at a bare minimum. So how on earth am I ever spending enough master keys? Oh, so I have 0 masters. I can go down here. Yeah, even if I grab the -2 now, it's not enough. I can't 0 my key count. So how would I ever be able to get rid of this? Without, or like actually spending... How would I ever spend my keys? And what is this -1? Oh, I need to make a negative key. That's right. This area is about the negative master keys. I need to be able to double one of these blocks. I see. I see the trick. You cannot fool me. Okay. So grab you. That becomes a double brown, though. Which is not what I want. Also, I should probably destroy this. Wait, how the heck am I ever going to use this? And then this gives me another... Well, now there's no keys left. So how am I going to get to -1 master keys? I have to do this. I'm forced to take this. I have to destroy that door if I want to even get in here. It's not that many doors I can destroy with this. I don't want to pick up the 11, because then I'm going to have way too many to get into the negatives here. So something else has to happen, I guess? How am I getting to -1 master keys and also still preserving a door, is my question. There's not a lot of choices there. I mean, I have to go through here if I want to set this to negatives. But then I'm forced to take that. So yeah, then that would be like the last door that I open. Is there another thing I can do here? Yeah, I feel like I just get forced into picking up too many of these master keys. So I can't use my negative where I want to. But like, clearly that's the key to the puzzle, is to get the negative. I think. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense otherwise. These are different denominations. This is like a 6. Those two are 5s. Even if I had 4 brown keys, I wouldn't be able to open any of these and get rid of all my brown keys that way, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, this is the only time I'm able to double a door. So I imagine that that's somehow relevant. Oh, if I do this, I can uncurse. Then I can double spend, and there we go. Okay, that was not that bad. Stable loop. What a simple looking and innocent puzzle. Except, wait, it isn't. None of these bonus puzzles ever are as innocent as they seem. Wait, what? How did I end up in a bonus puzzle? Okay, you know, I guess we're looking at it now. I know because I saw one of them steal all of the donuts from my fridge just yesterday. It would be appreciated if you could get some sweet, sweet revenge for those poor donuts. Alright, well. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We need 3 blue. There's exactly 3 blue. This is a 0 brown door. What the heck am I looking at here? Blast Pure Door. So it takes all masters away from my pure count. And then I'm not sure why that's relevant though. Like, why do I care about the pure keys? I just need 3 blue and 0 brown at the end. Huh, but I need to also get more master keys. Whoa. That foists 5 brown on me to open that. Interesting. So I can't apply a negative to this one. How bizarre. Can't do that to this. Oh, this is how I get rid of my brown keys. I see. But I need positives. No, I need 0. Oh, okay, I see. So this zeros that. I also need to do this. Oh, I see. That can only happen once. What are these pure keys for? I'm very confused by the pure keys. Yeah, I can't get through here ever. Can I negative this door on the left? No? I can brown that. I can brown this. I can brown everything. Oh, these are pure, specifically to avoid... Ah, so I can't brown those. I see. Oh, that is interesting. So this just means I spend 5 brown now. That's sad. I can't spend negative brown here, right? I don't want that to turn into that. So I think I wanted to... Oh. I think I see negative 10. Okay, so the brown key stuff only applies here. Right, these are negative blast, these are positive blank. Okay, that's why. That's why I'm getting confused. I thought these were like brown doors for some reason, because it kind of looks like there's a brown outline, but that doesn't make sense. I do get 5 cyan keys to, like, bootstrap this whole process, I feel. Okay. It got me to all 3 of those, but... You know what? I'm not gonna do this. I think I'm good. This is a bonus puzzle. I accidentally walked into it. We'll tackle it later. Sorry, which one's next? 8-5? Where's 8-5? That's 7. 6. Okay, this one's 5. Whoa, long door. I hope that rickety bridge can support your weight. Otherwise, there's no way you're making it to the exit. There's also some other stuff, too. Not sure how else to describe it. Other stuff. That's this stuff, I guess. How does this work? I forget what the gold means. I was just right, it just gives me 2 master keys for that. Oh. So doesn't that mean I want to destroy this and then get another white key back? I'm guessing that you can't jump up here. That's not possible. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's possible. I have to imagine this was like very thoroughly tested to make sure that you can't jump up there. Okay, so how many keys are there? 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 2 is 13, 13 plus 4 is 17, so... Oh yeah, plus 1 is 18. So we're not going to be opening every white door. I guess I would have to open this at some point. But they need to start with some master keys, I think. So we want to hit 0 white keys, and then we want 0, and then we want 1 white key. Wait, how does that work? Oh, we need to destroy this last. I don't think there's anything else that gives you a white key. I don't see any other white trim, so yeah, we need to destroy you last. Huh, how's that gonna work? Oh, this is a master door, okay. But I need to spend -4 purple to get this, right? I guess I could spend a master key here instead. I mean, I get 1 back. No, I don't. That's 0. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Ooh. And actually, I really wanted this. Oh, I can't spend here? Okay, so I just never have enough of those, huh? Oh, unless I spend here, then no, that's also taking away from that. How am I ever opening this? Yeah, I can't key that. -8 purple? Where the heck am I gonna get -8 purple? That means I have to master key this thing at the beginning. Oh. Okay, then that just means I have to master key that. Okay, yeah, then I can get into here. Excuse me? Why can't I? Oh, because I need negative? I need negative for that? Oh, how's that gonna work? How do I get negative master keys here? Oh, this thing. No, not this thing. This gives me more master keys. Yeah, how do I get rid of... How do I get rid of master keys? And go into the negatives. You're the only way to do that. Okay, I see. Okay, so I probably want to open you. Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to do. Okay, so now I have a negative key. I have to destroy that. But those actually cost me my 2 negative purple. So I actually still needed -4 at the end of this? But I have to get 0 at some point. So at some point I have to go even more negative purple. How am I gonna get more negative purple though? Oh, wait, by master keying? Is that how? Does that give me back more purple if I spend a master key? What if I do that? Wait. Because there's an animation that plays when you touch something. There's like there is some time before you fall through the bridge. So if I can get rid of the rest of my white keys after having done this. Huh, okay. Well, let's think about that, I guess. Well, I have to get through here first if I want to get rid of more of my white keys. Honestly, that's like the hardest part of this puzzle, is just getting rid of all these white keys. Oh. Hmm. It's 4 and 6. Okay, so we definitely master key this, is what I'm seeing. Ooh, wait, I also master key this and this? Okay. So I do want to get rid of that. Oh, I can get rid of this now. That's kind of cool. Get rid of that. Actually, I didn't want to do that quite yet. Okay, so I have 2... So I can reinforce the bridge twice. Get rid of this. And then I can get rid of these. No way! That's crazy! That's an interesting puzzle. That's a very, very interesting puzzle. Okay, sure. Huh, so that is not like a pure like math, do the numbers kind of puzzle. That's actually using like platforming elements in the puzzles. It's kind of cool. I respect it. Have you ever heard of civilizations who carved their homes out of rock? It's rather awesome, if I'm going to be honest. It seems that these keys and doors have done just that with this cute little fortress layout. Actually, I was calling it a haircomb layout earlier, but this word fortress sounds cooler. Okay. So I start with a blue key. Just one. So I have to pick one of these paths to go down. Is this just like an ordering thing? Because yeah, there's one blue key per, but I also get a master key, so like, I don't even have to fully commit to going all the way down this path. Yeah, I could take a different one, like this one. Double something. Because now, yeah, I could do this, I guess. Okay, so now I have some choices. Ah, but the white key is back there. So basically can't do this. Unless I use a master key on that door. Because there are no other white keys, are there? Oh no, there are some white keys. Oh no, so I just basically spent my white keys too early, I think. This is the problem. So don't grab that yet. Okay, so I can double even more doors. I think I might want to here, because... Well, this costs 12. And that gives me 12 back exactly. That's not, like, bad. But now I have too many master key. Tricky. Oh wait, that doesn't go anywhere. So I'd have to at least go down here. Well, then I wouldn't be able to go anywhere else, so that's not great. I kind of liked what I was doing at first with, like, taking this and smashing this to get into here early. So I can, like, apply it and get rid of that early as well. But, like, what else would I even want to double? Oh wait, I'm stuck. Need to spend somewhere? Okay, so this is actually bad because if I spend here, then I never get through here. That's what I'm learning. Oh wait, no, those master keys can cancel each other. So no, that's actually not that big of a deal. Except it kind of is, because... So yeah, this is failure purely because I now soft lock myself. Well, that doesn't seem like a very good thing to do either. Because that forces me to expand this route first. So I can have the requisite 12 for this. And then everything is not perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Also, shouldn't I have 0 cyan at the end of this? So that does imply that I shouldn't be master keying anything. Other than these doors out here. Okay, well, if I'm taking that white key trade, then I might as well use it in this lane here. Sure. I'm gonna apply these both here. Okay, so I have my 12 whites for down here. Wait, I spent that wrong. I need to go through here. So I should have enough blue keys at the end of this, right? Okay, I just win? Okay, I just win. Cool. Operators. When the star hits your eye, like a big pizza pie, that's a dore? Okay. When the keys seem to shine. Oh my god, these are all just lyrics. When the star hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a dore. When the keys seem to shine like you spent too much time, that's a dore. Do you like my singing voice? The rock formation up top there seems to be enjoying it. It's so happy! He's a happy guy. Look at him. He's such a happy guy. I'm gonna give him a nose. You know what? You can have a nose. There you go. Have a nose. Alright, what are we doing here? So I'm forced to pick up all of this. Oh wow. So I have like infinite of these keys right now. Is there a limit to how many times you can apply this effect? Oh, whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was happening there? Oh, so this effect applies first before you spend. I see. You know what? Never mind. We're not gonna mess with that right now. He's so happy. He's happy. Okay, that's the unstar. Oh, and that gives me just one. So apparently I needed some... Is that pink? That's pink. So you're gonna strip me of my pink. But you're gonna apply that to my masters. Okay, sure. So I need to have at least one pink. Then I need to have at least one purple. Then I need to have 0 master keys. So that means I need exactly one pink. Okay, so I need one pink. And then... Oh. Then I need some number of cyan, I guess? Some, like, massive amount of cyan. I need 84. I need 84 cyan. No, that's... I don't know what am I seeing? Well, that just zeros that. How do I get 84 cyan? Oh, that's negative 84. Never mind. So I actually just need 84 purple. Okay, and then I need, yeah, I need 0 after that. Then I'm going to take pink away from cyan. And then purple away from cyan? Oh, wait a minute. This is math again. I just realized what this is. Okay, so I need something even lower than negative 84. But this is 1. This must be 1. Right? Because this sets my key count to 1. I need to remove exactly 1 key. So this has to be 1. So we know that this must be 1. So this turns my key count to negative... Wait, no, but this requires 0. Wait, yeah. Wait, how does that work? Oh, wait, I can master key this. I can master key this. So if I get through here... Wait, no, I don't think that works. Did you win the Yagnum? What Yagnum? What's Yagnum? I don't know what Yagnum means. I feel like I've seen that word before, though, for some reason, but I don't know. I don't feel like I have the context for it. Okay, let me test some theories out. So, like, said that I could take this, bring it into here, and then that would let me get rid of that. But what if I took 2 of these? No, you're still taking away my... Oh, but now I have... But then I can do this. Oh. I see. So I could negative this. Oh boy. So technically, it could just be 24. Okay, what if I just take 24? Right? Does this work? Wait, no, I have to do this. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? No, I'm pretty sure I do want to do that. But that only puts me at negative 48. So no, actually that's still not enough. Ah, but if I had another negative. Ah, so if I took 3 of these, I'd be okay? Pick 3. This is so interesting, because I can just do this, like, times 3. Oh, but it's still only 72. What's 84 divided by... Wait, 21? 84 divided by 4 is 21. That should be fine, right? 21. Wait, I needed 4 of these. There we go. Easy. Cool, 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 cool. So now what? I still don't know what you mean by the Yagnum. Confuse sign. Technically speaking, a door doesn't need to have a positive number of copies. Here are some very interesting doors which have negative copies. I suppose it's up to you to figure out how they work. Nothing like some old-fashioned door science. I wonder if there's a fancier term for it. What the heck? Okay. So if I spend on this, what happens? Okay, so I lose keys. Wait, this is 80 minus 8. That's 72, yeah. Okay, so far it behaves the exact same way. What? Oh, but if I master key it, it increases? Whoa. I see. Oh, this is fascinating. But I need to get negative keys too. Oh, this is weird. But then I'm gonna get negatived. I guess that's okay because I can do this and I can sign flip it. Oh, this is fancy. But not good fancy. Okay, so I have 16 left over. That's okay. Wait, why can't I open... Oh... I needed positive keys through there? How am I gonna get positive keys through there, though? So I didn't want to sign flip here? This is fascinating. I feel like I just lost a bunch of keys by doing that, so yeah, probably wanted to do this a couple times before grabbing this. So that way I can come through here. Well, that doesn't seem very good either. Okay, then we do that. The problem is now... Yeah, then I get stuck here. So I actually need to have positive keys through here. How's that work? So I guess I should have spent more of these. Okay, then I can keep that. Oh, but maybe I don't want to... Ooh. No, wait, if I do this, then I can grab this. And this. Aha. And that gets me through here. And then I can sign flip, and now I have 2. I see. No! I spent wrong. Oh, but I still have an extra master key. Darn it, okay. No, the denominations are not good. Oh, sneaky. So I probably want this. Oh wait, but then... Doesn't that give me like mega keys? It gives me like hella keys. Okay. That gives me one too many still. So this is probably where I had my choice. I'm gonna run out, right? Yeah, I'm gonna run out of keys this way though. Is there a way I could have saved a key? I guess I could do this. Oh, well, that gets me to 0, which is bad. So I kind of do want to spend these. Kind of. No, then we end up in the same position as before. Oh wait, shoot. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Weird that I can do that. I mean, it's bad because now I can just smash through these and I never spend my keys, but... Oh, so that's how that works out. But then I don't get a choice here because I need positive. So like this is where I get the most choice. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I need to squeeze out one more. I don't have enough. How do I squeeze out one more, though? I mean, this is equivalent to doing what I did earlier, basically, right? In fact, I think this is worse, because... yeah, we won't be able to spend all our white keys. Yeah. I probably have to do some nonsense like that, I feel. It feels very dependent on like how many of these I blast. I could also just not take the sign flip. That's also kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, that's still the same number, though. I don't think we have any choice once we're past this blast door. Yeah, slightly closer, but not quite. The difference was I spent one of these keys before I blasted it. Oh, no data. Did my stream die? Oh dear. I lost all the frames. What happened? Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like we're back. That was weird. Stream just died for a bit there. Hopefully it'll be okay when the VOD goes up. Yeah, I need 2 more. Because this is 6. 6 times 8 is only 48. Okay, so I can do some like very basic math there to figure that out. I feel like at this point I've already lost. I mean, that gives me 7, but that's still not enough. I'm still gonna be short. Does that make a difference? Well, this is just not going to be enough, right? Because now it's, yeah, it's just like 5 times 8, which is only 40, so it's a much lower number. You know what? I think I'm gonna come back to this one. We'll come back to this puzzle. Okay, so we've got this one still here, and we've got this one still here. I just want to check, because now I have 8 stone keys. I can go check out the next world. Lockpick library. Alright, let's peek into this world. I think we'll clean up the previous world next time, maybe. Throughout your time in this world, one fact has held true. Meet a lock's requirements, and the amount to spend is subtracted from the door's spend color. If we add more locks, the logic still applies. You need to satisfy every lock on these combo doors to open them. Okay. Interesting. They kind of look like vending machines. Oh, what? So what am I looking at here? Black door. Black keys. I think I want to open this. Oh, and that gives me -8 black. It does sound like a vending machine, kind of. What does that sound? Maybe. I mean, they look like vending machines, so I feel like that's what the joke is there. Okay, and I can open this. I need to have 0 cyan and 0 orange. Sure. Oh, but I can't open this because I need 0 pink. Oh. Okay, so that's a cyclic dependency. So should I open the one with the fewest requirements first? I feel like probably. If that makes sense. Then I can dump my pink here. Because I want to have 3 of these and 2 of these and 1 of these. I already have 2 of those. I want to blast orange last, I think. Yeah, I want to blast orange last. I don't really want to blast white. Okay. Oh, but I'm missing a pink. Oh, wait. So I was never allowed to blast any of the pinks, is what you're telling me. Ah, if I'm not allowed to blast any pinks, then that means this is the first one that opens. I believe. At least this happens before the other one does. Oh, do I have to get rid of... Okay, I have to get rid of this, huh? Okay. Oh, but I also need to get rid of my oranges now. Okay, so that's kind of a problem. Okay, now I can take as many pinks as I want, right? Oh, I need 1 orange. Now I have to blast orange. And cyan. Okay, that's good. I think we're done? Or wait, what am I missing? I have white... Oh, I need my 2 cyan. Okay, well there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, it continues. Not too different. All the doors in this puzzle are pretty simple. As you can see, doors can have several locks of the same color. The goal of spending the sum total of the locks still applies here, but having several locks can change the circumstances of how you open the door quite a lot. Oh wow, this is weird. So I get 5 in return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And if I do this, I only spend... No, I spend 2. So this is the same. It's still 2... 2 for 2, yeah. And this would also be, yeah, 2 for 2, so that'd be 0. I'm not really seeing the difference between this and, like, this. But I guess maybe if I do this, I will be able to appreciate the difference. So far, I don't see a difference. I guess I have to do this. Okay, so now I have... Wait, do I have a choice? No, now I'm just stuck. Wait, was there a choice somewhere? I guess I have this this negative master key, right? Yeah, I get this and this. Don't have a choice, I have to open that. Oh, but I could open this instead. I see. And now I have the choice of going into here. What door would I want to duplicate, though? I'm very confused. If I duplicate this and I open this, it doesn't help me? Actually, it just makes things worse. I can't open this anymore. Can't go in there. Yeah, wait, what are my choices here, actually? Not taking the negative master key? I mean, I guess. Let's be in here. What if I... Okay, I need to test something. So if I open this... So can I come back here and open this? What? Oh, wow. So I get a negative key for that. Huh. Okay, so there's a notable difference. I like the song here, it's pretty good. Oh, wow. So... How the heck do I want to go about this, then? I can get negative keys, but that's not helpful unless I have sign flip, or, well, actually, Okay, yeah, this forces me into here. This forces me to pick up this. Yeah, but unfortunately that just takes both of my keys away instead of just one. Which is kind of what I don't want. So where are my choices here? Oh gosh. Okay, can I take this? I can't get negative red keys, though. Wait, how am I supposed to get negative black keys? Oh, wait, no, I need to use the master key on this. Oh, boy. Don't think I want to do that. I mean, I can grab this, but it doesn't seem that helpful. I don't think I can do anything about this. I have to go through here. So I end up with 2 and 2 at this state. I'll spend my 2 here to grab this. Okay, and I can double this. Or not double. Oh, I don't need to double that. I can just do this and end up with -1 white key, but like I don't see how that's helpful. Like if anything, I want to have a negative red. So the problem is I just don't have a way to achieve that. Because like this is just going to always take away my red keys entirely. I guess I can do this, but like that's not really helpful. This is red, not white. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, that feels like it gives me the most choices, at least. Like, when I do this, I only have one choice, which is to take this trade, I think. I mean, I could take this, I suppose, but that doesn't really help me in any way. Yeah, that's not helpful. And then there's this. Oh wait, no, I can get these red keys, and then I can... Like, this still costs me 2, is the problem. I can't get in here. Okay, there's definitely something I've forgotten or missed. That's not helpful. I can take this and spend 1 here. Not be able to go anywhere. Oh right, that's a button that turns that off. Oh, I forgot about the heat aura. There are too many mechanics. There are way too many mechanics in this game. Oh, okay. So this puts me at 1 of those, which then would let me get into here. I see. Good luck. Alright. Are you leaving or something, or...? I probably should get going soon. I mean, this seems kinda nice. More progress than I've made in the last little while. So, yeah. Maybe I should have doubled this and then spent 2 white keys there earlier. That might have been the play. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure No, I'm absolutely sure that it has to be this door that I open, because this door needs to still exist later. I'm pretty confident in that. But I need to have aura, so I have to go through here. I see. I could cancel out this, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. Is this what I want? Maybe. But wait, I'm never getting another white key. Is that okay? I guess that could be okay. I spend one here, grab this. But then I'm out of keys. So I kind of need that other key up there. How am I supposed to open the white door? Like, this thing is... This is my last opportunity to open that white door. I don't get any other white keys. So, is this the right choice? But, like, the thing is, I kind of need a way to get to -1 red at some point. This doesn't really help, because I can't get through here and grab this, because now I lose the freeze magic. So, like, that's cool and all, but feels horribly wrong, especially because I don't need negative white keys, ever. The only way to get negative red keys is if I somehow have 0 keys and I grab this, or I use this to manufacture a negative red key, which I feel like that's kind of the point of the level. It's trying to teach me that. Right? Isn't that the whole point of the level? Okay, like, I could spend 1 key here, but that doesn't seem very good. Because, yeah, now I'm just trapped. I never get this melted, I never go through here, I can't spend anything here, so I kind of get negative keys if I wanted to. So that feels bad. What other choices do I have? Because everything up till here feels pretty okay. I guess another thing I could do is master key this white door. I guess I never considered that. And then ditch that -1? Then I get this. I have to get rid of you. I guess you're going there. That doesn't seem good though, because now I don't have a way to get in here. So I'm pretty sure that means I need to do this. Yeah, there we go. So get rid of that. Come over here, grab this, grab another red, smash through these 2 doors, and then do this. Okay, there we go. Now we're done. Okay, cool. That was tricky. Okay, this popsicle stand here. That's a bonus level, so we're not gonna do that yet. Summation station level with gold in the title. Duality candy shop. Okay. I feel good with that for now. I mean, we made progress today. I think that's good. Probably gonna call it here, though. Yeah. Probably gonna finish this next time. Oh, hey, message. Noticing a trend. These puzzles are starting to look a lot like math problems now. Well, you've been working with numbers since the very start, so that makes sense. Well, I mean, they're starting to look like math problems, yeah. Am I gonna need some serious math knowledge to solve these puzzles going forward? Unlikely, but it would certainly help with a few. Unlikely, but it would certainly help with a few. Certainly help with a few. Well, that basically confirms it. Need to know even more math. I tried to not make every single puzzle a math puzzle. Even if the temptation was there. Well, I guess that's fine. As long as I don't have to pull out a computer, I should be okay. A little too late for that. Well, I pulled out the calculator at least. Well, let's not be reductive here. Wouldn't it be funny if you did have to use a computer for something? Oh, this game. Oh, this game. I don't know, and I'm scared to find out. Oh no. Well, even if you don't like a puzzle, there's always the ability to skip them. Is there? It's there for a reason. I guess. Can you actually skip puzzles, though? Is that a thing? I don't remember that. Like, I know I can return to a puzzle later. Well, I can't, like, just walk into, like, one of these rooms and be like, I'm skipping this puzzle. Can I? No, I don't think I can skip the level. I think it just means that you can skip, like, bonus puzzles, I guess. Anyway, I'm not ready for this. Oh boy. This game is gonna be a bit of a thing, isn't it? I'm so fascinated by like the ledge snapping here. Like your character just kind of gets sucked up into the platform, but like no. Okay, I guess every time. Yeah, no, actually, if I'm jumping here, I just, even if I'm holding spacebar for the double jump, I just snap directly to the platform. Huh. Interesting. That is such strange movement. Like, it feels intentional, but it doesn't seem to happen on every platform either. Yeah, like this ledge doesn't snap me to it. Weird. But that does? Oh, that's a semi-solid. Okay, so semi-solids snap you. I see, okay. Huh. Interesting. Except for there, that didn't? Why? Is it because... You know, I have no idea. Alright, well, yeah, anyway. I think I'm going to call it here for today. Probably some more, yeah, Leaf's Odyssey on Sunday. I think that might be the last Leaf's Odyssey stream for now. I think what I'm going to do for that is just give it one shot. If I don't find myself enjoying Penetrable too much, I might just move on, like leave it unfinished. I don't know, I'll try to finish it on stream, but I think after one stream of it, I think what I probably should do is just probably just solve it off stream. That'd be my guess, because it seems like it's just like a really small world, and just staring at one room the entire time is not like super exciting, I think. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for next time. Is just yeah, stream it once, see how that goes, and then move on. We're probably gonna continue more Gen 2 on Tuesday. But yeah, I feel like the rotation here is a little bit, it's getting a little bit stale. So, the problem is that all these games are like massive projects, generally speaking. So, I think after Leaf's Odyssey, Leaf's Odyssey might not take that long. We might play some other games. Kind of depends. I don't know what else I would play. I might go back to like Lingo. I might pick up Lingo 2. But yeah, I have a small backlog of games to sift through and try out and play. But yeah, I don't know. I think today's session was okay, but I wasn't really. I don't know. I kind of wasn't like super feeling the game today. I don't know. I do want to try and beat it though, fully, because it does seem like it's quite the task. And I think it would be pretty cool to be able to say, hey, I actually like beat I Wanna Lockpick 100%. But yeah, we will see. We will see. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I've stalled enough. Goodbye.